Hey folks, welcome back. I think we have everyone else kind of joining from the breakout group rooms. I'm excited to hear, what did we determine? What did we come up with? Group one was looking at control and flexibility at work. Group three was looking at work-life integration. And then group four was looking at organizational culture and values. What did we come up with in our groups? Anything? Nothing? Let's take a look. I'm opening up the Word doc. All right. So group one, flexibility in making their schedule. Okay, love that. Great suggestion. Clients have different needs. And so to allow the staff flexibility in their schedule would be not just beneficial to the staff person, but also people in service. This is excellent. Having a flexible schedule can be impactful and ultimately make or break whether or not someone stays with their organization. For those staff who cannot have flexible, allow them to have control of their shifts and tasks to complete. Excellent. So giving the person as much control as possible and choosing what days they might be available and we've talked about redesigning, right? So assigning tasks based on what really speaks to them, where they want to grow competencies, where they have competencies. Also allow them to bring their passion, skill set, and allow them to explore that during shift. Yes, I love that. Some folks, even as supervisors, they would have little learning meetings, like a lunch and learn, where staff could teach other folks on the team a bit about like their passion, their skill sets, like a little demonstration, if you will, of their abilities. Group three, ask their learning style, closing cues. What's your passion project? What are you doing? Are you doing your homework, setting boundaries in and out, making space for how the person um, burnout might express how person burnout might express itself. Self-care activities, yes, leveraging PTO, knowing, learning what might trigger them. Excellent, group three. And lastly, group four, organizational culture informed by leadership and their stances on policies, work-life balance, right? How they're modeling these things to advocate for their team. It's affected by how open and communication, right? What that communication looks like in the work culture. As staff feel like they're able to communicate honestly. Excellent. Important to have staff meetings, right? Team meeting, team supervision, in addition to that one-on-one, optional work events for relationship and team building. The organization's finances can also play an important role in the culture. If staff constantly feel like they are not able to help participants with their needs, this can create resentment. I think you guys came up with some phenomenal stuff. Please keep this linked. This is available for you to look back on, and you can also pull in terms of the different areas that we've identified, the organizational and personal areas of managing burnout. You'll get the PowerPoint, you'll get the recording of today's session. I know we tried to cram a lot in terms of our 60 minutes, but I feel like you guys did a lot of good work in exploring burnout and the functions of restorative supervision and mitigating burnout. I'm going to stop the recording